What's up, guys? This is Jay from the Crypto Arc. I'm gonna give you guys an update on an NFT play that I'm doing right now. This is not a financial advice video, so please do your own research. A lot of things can happen in crypto because we're still in speculation phase, so anything can happen. But I do show you guys the type of projects that I do believe that will have a long-term kind of play. And I don't really like to share a lot of the node plays as much, but I believe that this one that I'm going to show you will have its moment in time where it will pick up quite a lot because the whole idea of the metaverse, NFTs is just growing. Even though we're still in speculation phase right now, and the full infrastructures are not built yet, we're still in spec. I mean, like we're still growing. We're still at a base right now, low base. That's just on my honest opinion. All right, let's get started with this one. A foolish man complains about his torn pocket. A wise man uses it to scratch his balls. All right, so take whatever situation you have with a grain of salt. If it, even if it's a bad one, there's some parts of it that can be used as a learning lesson, and you can redirect that energy towards something positive, towards your goals. And you can do that pretty much with anything in life, man. Like we as humans, we have the power to redirect energy and transmute things. You just gotta believe in yourself, have that idea in your mind, because if you can picture it in your mind and have your heart believe it, it'll come true. It'll come to you. And I'm sure you've experienced that along your life, where you have something in mind and you can truly believe it in your heart, and then you set your actions in motion, and then you just all of a sudden you get it or closer to it. Nothing, life is not going to give it things to you that easily, but life or the universe will definitely optimize your environment, not just physically but also like emotionally, spiritually, mentally, towards the things that you desire. And that's the beauty about the law of attraction, man. Use it to your advantage, guys. All right, let's take a look at the big guys, the Fed. So I thought this was gonna keep on going up, man, when it was at 1.5 trillion, but it looks like they're tapering down on that. But this could definitely change when the Fed starts talking this 15th and 16th. They could say something that can make them ramp this up again back to like $2 trillion a day. So yeah, this is where it's at currently, and yes, they do use this money to buy out treasuries and all that crap. So you always want to pay attention to this one. See what's happening. All right, next one is holy fuck, crude oil price, man. Holy shit, yeah, this is the people are definitely feeling this one because the gas prices are going up insane. I'll show you guys some of the graphs that are found for Toronto prices. Quite a lot, man. I do see an increase in public transit ridership because of this, and it only makes sense, man. And guys and girls, you gotta be scared of this one because with all these war narratives happening, this is gonna boost it up even more. And when crude oil is boosted up, it affects the whole entire market. This is definitely market positive right here. But it takes some time too because we got other indicators that will affect the market as well, like the Dixie. So this is quite high up still, 98. But it is this negative sign right here is indicative that it's market positive right now, or it's feeding the market with weaker dollars. But overall, right now, yeah, the dollar will go down. China's going to be the next one. But holy crap, hold on. So as you can see, it is pretty strong right now. It almost hit 100. And when we were getting like good pumps and shit, it was at a lower one. But yeah, so this is going to be market positive, but I don't think it's going to be a lot. But let's see what the other indicators are. Okay, 10-year yield still stable. Yeah, so I see nothing to be scared of right now because of this. So overall, I do see the market just being stable right now. So let's take a look. Okay, 1.8 trillion. Didn't move that much. It did touch 2 trillion a couple days ago, but now it's gone back down. But that's okay. You know, this accumulation phase, guys. This is what you want. These cheap prices are what you want. You don't want to get things when it's super high because that's just crazy. You want to buy things low and sell high. That's how it goes. And just based on previous data alone, we are due for that last push. Now, when that last push is going to be, we don't know. It could happen this month or it could happen later on this year. Most likely, there's going to be some price action that's going to happen later on this year because of ISO 222. All right, volume not so high, but for the people that are flipping NFTs in the Ethereum platform or ecosystem, I'm for sure those guys are happy right now with the low gas. Because before, when this thing goes to like 200, 300, trust me, those people are paying like an arm and a leg just to get a transaction done. I remember one of the transaction fees that I was quoted was like 200. I'm like, yo, fuck that. I'm not doing this shit. So I took out a lot of opportunities for myself in the Ethereum protocol because of the high gas fees. No, it was only the big players that had the money to basically fork up the money, and it takes money to make money. And for those that did, yo, good job, good for you. And one of my good friends, he actually made millions flipping NFTs, so it's not that bad, guys. But there are other projects, layer one projects out there that are gaining traction and moving towards minting NFTs. I know XRP has their own. An XRP project called Solargenic actually has their own NFT marketplace built. And soon Solana has one, Cardano has one, Avalanche has one. I'm not sure about Polkadot yet, but you know what? This is one of those layer one projects that you want to be paying attention to as well. Same with Luna. I'm not sure about Doge. I'm not sure about Shiba either. I haven't been paying attention to that one. Polygon for sure is another layer one you want to be paying attention to. Chronos, Cosmos. Okay, I'm not gonna get into that. All right, let's get to the actual project. Strong Spartan NFTs, passive income, play to earn, and much more. So with this, you can earn monthly passive income in a stablecoin called USDC. This is also part of the ISO 222 protocols, and over time, your investment will definitely grow. I will show you guys a chart to show you like what kind of scaling they have. Okay, so these are the current Spartan NFTs. There are only 2,500 available, and as you can see, they're all sold out. So when they did have their public mint, you had to spend like $250, and you were given any of these NFTs. So this is still fairly new, guys. It just came out within a week. But you can't mint them now. However, you can still acquire them in a secondary marketplace, which I will show you. All right, so the first investment that they've made, they've already done it and they did it with Strong. The reason why is because they want to get the compounding happening right away, which is definitely a really good idea. So that way, your investors, early investors, get the rewards. Let's see, a few leading factors for Strong Block are it's been running for over a year and the team is fully doxed. Reward and price have fared as good or better than most of the market. So this Strong Block is like the grandfather of the node projects right now. It is leading the way, and it is led by the CEO David Moss. David Moss is part of a different project called EOS, I believe, and he's now in the process of making Strong a different chain, like a chain of its own. It's reported to start beta testing in Q2 of this year, somewhere around April to June. Their goal is to create the blockchain where full nodes are rewarded for supporting the network, which almost all existing chains have failed to do. So they are tackling something that no other chains have done before. So strong block nodes is definitely something to be paying attention to, especially with David Moss leading the way. So why do you want to consider having strong Spartan NFTs? Fractionalization of assets. Do you want to take part of this passive income streams? I definitely would because this is passive income. Fuck yeah. And like, fuck, you make money in your sleep, guys. Come on. Choice. If you sell your NFTs, they have no effect on the price of the underlying assets in the same way that a token would. And this is definitely a cool thing because a lot of the other node projects that I was participating in required for you to get the actual token and then convert that token or exchange the token for the actual node, which you can't really, for most of them, can't move around yet because they're not NFTs yet. However, Spartan NFTs, they've innovated and skipped through the line. Basically, start with NFTs first, so that way, the token prices can't be manipulated by bots, whales. However, when it comes to NFTs, they can still change the floor price by, if the people that own it start selling it for a higher price, then, whoever wants to buy has no other choice but to buy at a higher price. But right now, since it's still new, it's still cheap, in my honest opinion. Compounding strategies. So, yeah, definitely a good thing. They're going to be using the treasury towards investing in other node protocols. Strong is the first one, but I believe they're gonna buy other protocols. And it would only make sense, man. You can't just like put your eggs in one basket. Play to earn. I'm excited for this one. So they have a Minecraft inspired play to earn game. Of course, it's still in the process of building right now, but when it's out, I definitely do want to play it. So if you have this NFT, you will have access to that metaverse. And if if the theme is all about Spartans, then you know what, there's gonna be some sort of like battle royale involved. I'm pretty sure. And I also made a suggestion of them like having a game where we pillage other villages. That's definitely a cool thing. Imagine like you and your guild or your friends have your own villages, and you gotta find ways to like solidify the fort, build your army before the invading army comes. So that's definitely a cool thing. But you know what? We don't know if that's going to happen early. But I did definitely give out the idea in the Discord channel. All right. The roadmap. Their vision is to bring Spartan risk-averse, passive income via investments they choose, while also providing exposure to risk-on opportunities vetted by the Spartan Council and made available via treasury funds from the play-to-earn game. That's pretty cool. See, I already talked about that. Okay, compounded strategies. Yeah, they got a team to basically ensure that there's sustainability involved within this project. Play to earn. Okay, that's coming out soon. Let me show you guys the reward rates. It's pretty cool. So as you can see, I said earlier, 2,500 minted. So right now, if you look at the multipliers and the price, well, it doesn't show you the price. In my honest opinion, mathematically, the bronze will earn you more because it's cheaper to get. And I will show you guys the marketplace. All right, so whenever they do an NFT sale, 20% of it goes to the team, and the rest goes towards let's see, where the fuck, more nodes. First capital investment. So that's cool. The more nodes they buy, the more rewards we get. And there's only 2,500 of us that can, or 2,500 NFTs right now that will split all that profit. So yeah. All right. So this is just an example. See, figure below are based on strong token price at the time of writing this post, and currently, this is the strong price right now. And if you take a look at the historical value within this year, I mean, the lowest it's been was like around $20. Highest is around 1,200. Currently, we're at 200, so we are at a low. Is it a good opportunity to buy? In my honest opinion, if you really like this project, then yeah, sure. It's a good opportunity to buy right now. And I think the way this works is that you need 10 of their tokens. So if the price is currently at this one, you need 1,900 or probably more because you got to pay gas fees to have a strong node. A lot of people are on this. It's a very sustainable project. I mean, they've been out for over a year, man. And a lot of these other node projects too are invested in strong. So that just goes to show how solid this project is. So yes, these projected numbers right now are just based on this. Now imagine when this goes up to back to its highest and plus more. The rewards are definitely going to be much more amazing. All right, so the NFT payout for the first year is not so much, but that's okay. It definitely does pay itself right after that, because the amount that I spent on the gold is less than the 900 bucks. Same thing with silver and bronze. I got one of each, so I'm set. So whenever 1 year passes, the next following year will have more rewards. And I guess in the 4th year is gonna have more. So I'm excited to, in the 3rd year, that would be what, 2024, when Donald Trump becomes the next president again, or becomes the president again. Yeah, payouts are gonna be awesome. But that's just 60%. Let's see. I have other percentiles in here. So if it's 70%, I don't know what this 70% is pertaining to. I guess this is the 2nd year. Oh, no. I don't know anymore. But anyways, yes, if you have an NFT, yeah, you will be making these kind of rewards. I'm looking for these numbers right here, man. But regardless, in the 3rd year, I'm going to be making some nice money. And it's going to be done in passive. Love it. Right now, because of these nodes, I am living definitely a good life right now. I love it. I love the position that I'm in, and I wish for everyone else to experience the same kind of opportunities that I have right now. I not only have opportunities in crypto, vast majorities of opportunities in crypto actually, but I also have opportunities outside of crypto, and it's more related towards Muay Thai and having loving friends and family around me. I love it. So what else is on the horizon? Aside from delivering passive income to Spartans, I'm also going to be hosting monthly lotteries, giveaways. They'll give away USDC tokens to NFT holders at random. Amazing. Since I have 3 out of 2,500 of them, there's going to be less than a % chance for me to win this. However, I do plan on acquiring more bronze NFTs. And I'm going to show you guys the prices right now. So this right here is NFT Trade. This is the NFT marketplace for the Avalanche, or actually multiple networks. You can do Ethereum, BNB, Polygon, blah, 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 blah. So the floor price was 2.66. Current average price right now is 3.8. This is how much it costs to buy a bronze right now. Excuse me. Holy shit. I got COVID. Probably one of the variants. Let's see, which variant can I make fun of right now? Omicron was the latest one. I think they tried to evolve it from there, but it didn't work. Let's see, which one should scare people? I have the World War III variant. Yeah, I got that one right now. Fuck, it's all over my nose. I can't breathe, man. Alright, so when I first purchased a bronze NFT, because I was not there for the public mint, I purchased it for less than this, 2 point something. Hold on. Let me show you guys the other prices. For the silver one, cheapest one I got was like 3.8 AVAX. Now it's 5. That's the cheapest one. And for, oh come on, man, come on, man. All right, this is the golden one. This one, when I first purchased mine, it was 8.9 AVAX. So, within just a couple of days, the floor price is going up. So that is definitely a good thing for me. And this is when the rewards are not being given out yet, guys. So once the rewards start showing up, people are definitely gonna be wanting to acquire this or wanting to buy it from other people. But that's not the only marketplace where they sell the NFT. There's also Tofu NFT. There's not that many NFTs available here in terms of this NFT. However, it does give you a different kind of display of what the NFT looks like, and it looks much cooler, man, when it's like this. Look at it. Look at this. It plays music too when you open it. Oh, for those that don't know where this music coming from, this is Jay Dilla. Amazing. The guy makes sick ass beats. Oh, what the heck? It's not playing. So this is what it looks like. Actually, you know what? Animated wise, it would look like this. Let me show you. Oh, look at that. Hear the music, guys? Hear the music? Yeah. Cool display. Look at that. Oh, amazing, huh? So yes, once again, they are also available here. There are special minted NFTs as well for this one. Like this guy. This guy's worth 30 AVAX right now. I don't know what the reward rate for this one is, but I know this is one of those limited edition ones. There was this other one. It's not shaped like this. It's not an animal, but it's shaped like it's a regular human with no gear. Um, since this is a rare version, whoever owns this probably will make more money and passive income. So current price of AVAX right now, this is worth 2,200. Do I want to buy this? Kinda. Ooh, what? What the fuck? Damn! Look at that. It's an offer. Holy shit. Okay. Well, that's all the NFTs, guys. Let's get to some other news. NFTs as microsocial networks, the path to crypto adoption. And yes, I do believe that NFTs are definitely pulling a lot of attention on the market because now with NFTs, they're seeing like little kids or the younger generation make more money than the older generation in a stupid manner, in my honest opinion. Well, that's the honest opinion of others as well because they can't wrap their head around the idea of having all these like 8-bit megapixel pictures selling for millions. It makes no sense. I mean, like, it makes no sense to me either, but, like, you know what? Money flowing there. Fucking put your money there. And yes, well, we just got started with the whole idea of NFTs. Infrastructure that hasn't been fully built yet. What they're looking at in the future is basically interoperability, where, you know, NFT in one ecosystem can jump into another ecosystem, just like that. Basically, all these crypto projects are going to be friends with each other. That's what's going to happen. And yeah, as more infrastructure is being built, the more people will talk about it. And yes, there's going to be more marketing towards this, guys. And once the SEC in the US starts, you know, cutting down on their bullshit narrative with Ripple, that's when regulations are going to be like set in stone. And then the big investors are going to come in, the smart money. And yeah, nothing of what I said is financial advice. All right, Venezuela's Maduro announces 18-fold increase to minimum wage. That's fucking insane. Imagine working minimum wage job, and all of a sudden they 18x your fucking rewards or your payment. So like within a month or like less than a month, you've already made your old salary. It's insane, but something like this is definitely to be noted of because Venezuela not too long ago. Their currency got fucked, and what basically saved them was cryptocurrency. And now they're offering 18-fold increase to minimum wage. That's crazy. Now, if they're gonna do this, this is definitely other countries are definitely gonna follow suit to basically, you know, offer their citizens. But I do believe it's only possible with programmable money, which is cryptocurrency, because they can just make shit up in the background. And you don't even know. But I do believe that, you know, as good as this seems, they're going to make NFTs, the metaverse, a little bit more enticing towards humans. And yeah, the robots, artificial intelligence are going to be taking advantage of this minimum wage. Because they are taking over, man. Like I've seen some restaurants with robots, they just come to you and then they'll give you a display screen for things that you want to order, and then once you place your order, it goes to the kitchen and then it comes back with your food or whatever it is that you wanted. Well, that's just my speculations, you know. Well, the whole robot thing in the restaurants is not speculation; it's actually coming true. But for this to be, geared towards the robots. Just speculation phase, but I do see it happening, man. All right, so I'm sure that the U.S. and a bunch of other countries are getting hit with this insane gas prices, but let me show you what's happening in Toronto, where I'm from. Currently, right now, it costs us $1.84 per liter. That's insane, man. Like when the pandemic started, we were sitting at like 60 to 80 cents, and a couple of years down the road, we're now almost hitting $2. And now there's news or news that the banks are seeing a $200 barrel of crude oil, and right now we're still at what? Let's see, 122. So this price right here is nothing compared to what it's gonna be later on this year, and they are going to keep pushing this. Why? Because of the war narratives is gonna affect crude oil price, and also it's to push us towards using electric vehicles a little bit more. Now, creating electric vehicles is definitely not environmentally friendly, in my honest opinion, because of the type of waste that they produce, or the byproduct waste they produce when it comes to extracting the raw materials needed to create these fucking batteries. But they don't talk about that too much. But yeah, that's the reality, guys. So let's see here. Let's look at the timeline, monthly timeline. So as of last year, it was at 113, and then it started picking up 10 by 10. Or 180. I'm not sure what it is in the States in terms of gallons, because I don't know how to convert liters to gallons, and I don't want to use Google to solve it for me, and I don't want to do that math right now. But I'm pretty sure if you're from the States and you're watching this right now, I know for sure that you are experiencing high gas prices too. And yeah, that's what we're gonna continue to have, guys. So learn to carpool, find other ways to save money, gas. They will keep pushing this, man. It's all towards a new economy, which involves a lot of electric shit, or non-renewable or renewable energy, so they say. But yeah, they're not really on our side, man. Because I'm pretty sure if we start having I already see other people having solar panels, they're gonna start taxing us with that shit, man. Because that thing has to be hooked onto a network, and they'll fucking keep track of that. And then if you're someone that has like a solar farm, and I know the government has a solar panel farm somewhere, yeah, they'll find ways to fuck you up. Who's to say that they're long range weapons, which they can be used in the form of bots or those drones? Who's to say that they can't attack your solar farm? And they do have this laser thing, which they can attack you from like way far away. And who's to say they can't use that ray to destroy your solar farm? But that's just my speculation phase. But with the New World Order, man, they have some weird, funny shit happening in the background. They got some insane weapons too. They're already using weapons to use against us. So who's to say that things that I just said just now is not gonna happen? All right, they want to control us. They want to keep us poor, because when we're in a constant state of fear and low emotional vibration, all that stuff, it's much easier to control the humans. Anyways, that is all I have for you in this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it made you want to look into Spartan NFTs a little bit more. And remember, there's only 2,500 available. Okay, that's very scarce. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.